Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Atiye and I am a French teacher. This is the second lesson of my free course on YouTube, French for Beginners. And in this video, I want to show how to present yourself in French in a simple way. So let's get started. I start my lesson with two simple presentations in French. So first I read these two presentations, then we will analyze their details. So you see this person, this is his photo, and this is his presentation in French. Listen carefully. Bonjour, je suis Pierre. Je suis journaliste. Enchanté. I repeat. Bonjour, je suis Pierre. Je suis journaliste. Enchanté. Bonjour means hello. And je suis Pierre means I am Pierre. And je suis journaliste means I am a journalist. Then enchanté. Enchanté is something like nice to meet you. And when you present yourself for the first time to somebody, after your presentation, you need to say nice to meet you or something like that. In French, we say enchanté. Bonjour, je suis Pierre, je suis journaliste, enchanté. But attention, in French we say je suis journaliste, while in English we say I am a journalist. So in French there is anything like a or an in English. We say simply je suis journaliste, je suis professeur, the things like that. Okay? The second one. Bonjour, je suis jolie, je suis photographe, enchanté. Bonjour, je suis jolie, je suis photographe, enchanté. Like the last one, bonjour means hello. Je suis jolie. My name is Jolie. I am Jolie. Je suis photographe. I am a photographer. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. There is a difference between enchanté de Jolie et enchanté de Pierre. You know, in French, for nationalities, for professions, for any other names, we have two gender, masculine and feminine. Like I guess in Arabic we have the same thing. In Spanish there is same thing. So for anything you have feminine and masculine form. As Pierre is a man, enchanté is written like that, enchanté. While for Jolie, as she is a woman, enchanté has an extra O like that, enchanté. The pronunciation is the same, enchanté, enchanté, but you have to write an extra O in order to say that it is the feminine form. So you have to write them in a different way. Okay, so for a simple presentation, first of all, you have to know the subjects in French. Like any other language, like English, we have different subjects. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Je means I. Tu means you, singular. Il, he, elle, she. Nous, we. You, vous, you. Il, they, but in the masculine form, and elle, they, but in the feminine form. Okay? Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. When you are speaking to somebody and he or she is just one individual, is just one person, and is singular, you say tu in French. So it is a singular form of you. And when you are speaking to a group of persons, there are several individuals in front of you. So you say vous in French. It is plural form. In addition, there is an extra rule in French too. When you are speaking to just one person, but it is a formal situation, or you want to be politer, you want to be more respectful, or this person is older than you, in this situation also you need to use vous. It is just 1%, okay, but in order to be more official, more respectful, and more formal, you need to say vous. And in French, we have the formal situations and informal situations in phrases. Okay? So remember that. Another thing about French verbs is that for any verb, you have a basic and raw form. This is your infinitive, or this is your infinitive. In French, we say infinitive, but you can't use this infinitive beside your subject. You need to conjugate this basic form for any subject. And for any subject, you have a different form of that fixed infinitive. The example is the verb être. Être in French is to be verb. Être. C'est le verbe être. There are our subjects, and this is my infinitive. But for any subject, I have a different form of être. For example, je suis, like Pierre, like Jolie. Je suis Pierre. Je suis jolie means I am Pierre, I am Jolie. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. I repeat. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Here you have to attach S to E because E is a vowel, so we say vous êtes. So, être in French is infinitive. Infinitive. And these different forms for être, for any subject, is conjugaison. Conjugaison. Memorize, please, these two technical words, infinitif et conjugaison. They are important. For example, when I want to present myself, I have to say, hello, I am Atiye. I am a French teacher. Nice to meet you. So I'll say the same thing in French. Bonjour, je suis Atiye. Je suis enseignante de français. Enchantée. And because I'm a woman, because it is a woman who speaks, I add an E in the end of enchanté. I repeat. Bonjour, je suis Atiye. Je suis enseignante de français. Enchantée. Now present yourself in French in comments. You need to say bonjour, hello, and then say me your name and say me your profession. French teacher means enseignante de français, but for your special profession, you need to search in Google Translate. In the next video, I'll give to you a good list of professions in French, but for now, you need to search it in a dictionary. Now, this is a simple exercise for the verb être. In any phrase, you have some presentation about profession or nationality, and you need to fill the blank space in any phrase with a good conjugaison of verb être. Now, hold the video and pay attention to your subject in any phrase. Then choose a good form of your verb être. Complete the phrases, please, and then we will check together. Okay, now I read any phrase with a good form of être. Tu es architecte. Tu es architecte. Nous sommes étudiants. Nous sommes étudiants. Je suis italien. Je suis italien. Alice est journaliste. Alice, c'est elle, means c'est elle, she's a girl. So, Alice ou elle est journaliste. Le professeur est français. Le professeur, c'est il, he. Le professeur est français. Ils sont policiers. Ils sont policiers. Another thing about a simple presentation is that for this part, when you wanna say your name, you can say in English, my name is Atiye and I am Atiye. So, je suis Atiye, c'est I am Atiye, simply with a to be verb or with le verbe être. But you can say also, my name is Atiye. In French, we have the same thing like that. You can say, je m'appelle Atiye. But you can't say your nationality or your profession with je m'appelle. Je m'appelle is just for name. So for name, either je suis Atiye or je m'appelle Atiye. But for your profession, you have to use je suis. So, bonjour, je m'appelle Atiye or je suis Atiye. Any difference? Bonjour, je m'appelle Atiye, je suis enseignante de français, enchantée. Bonjour, je m'appelle Atiye, je suis enseignante de français, enchantée. And you can present yourself in this way too. But in this case, you don't have the verb être anymore. You have another verb, and this verb is s'appeler. S'appeler. When you say je m'appelle Atier or je m'appelle Pierre, is another verb, is the verb s'appeler. Et s'appeler is your infinitive, while for other subjects, you need the conjugaison of this verb. So I read the conjugaison of the verb s'appeler. Je m'appelle, like je m'appelle Atier. Je m'appelle, tu t'appelles, il s'appelle, elle s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous vous appelez, il s'appelle, elle s'appelle. And here, because you have a vowel ici, you need to attach S to A. And you say, vous vous appelez. Nous nous appelons. Like that. I repeat. Je m'appelle, tu t'appelles, il s'appelle, elle s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous vous appelez, il s'appelle, elle s'appelle. So, it was a very simple way for presenting yourself, your name and your profession in French. I hope that this video is very useful for you. Thank you so much.